I'm Valerie Baschet. I'm currently the Vice President, General Manager for Dentsply Sirona Asia. I've been now working for Dentsply Sirona for 15 years, 15 years. Actually in April is going to be my 15th anniversary. I started working for Legacy Dentsply in 2002 in Germany. Then I moved to Dubai for some years, and then in 2009 I was then responsible for the French business. And in 2014 I was lucky enough to move to Hong Kong and get responsible for Asia, including Korea, and start working with Kenny Kim, who has been the leader of the Korea business for a few years now. And in last year, with the merger, I've been appointed as being also responsible for the global business Dentsply Sirona for the Asia countries.
Your arrivals during IDS and
Okay, so maybe let me start a little bit with what we believe as being the key trends in the dental industry. What we believe is that first, the patient has a role that is getting more and more important, is getting more and more connected. And what we understand from him, because we are all patients, is that we want to keep our teeth as long as possible, so retain the tooth, the natural tooth. We want to go for more aesthetic function. And also, we would like to have only one appointment or as less appointment as possible whenever we have some big treatments. So this idea of going to the dentist, having the diagnostic done, and whenever you leave the dentist, then you're already fully treated, and you don't have temporary solution. It's all done. For conservative dentistry solutions, this speaks for integrating workflows. And that's why during the IDS we're coming with some solutions that are going into this direction. So for instance, for conservative dentistry in the endodontic area, but together with imaging, we're bringing the 3D Endo software, which is a CBCT-based software, and you can, with this solution, plan your endo treatment with a 3D imaging. Usually we say in endo that we don't really see what the dentist can do in the canal because it's dark. And I believe that the 3D Endo software really opened the eyes and allows you to see what's been hidden before. So that would be one solution for conservative dentistry and retaining the tooth. But we're also bringing integrated workflow in this area with our new R2C concept, which is root to crown. So it's a complete procedure covering both the endo treatment and the restoration. So we go step by step with the dental professional to support him going through all this procedure under the R2C concept. In terms of integrated workflow, we also have the integration of the implant function, for instance, for our Sinus treatment center that is already available on the Teneo treatment center. For Intego, we are bringing the Cavitron solution within the Intego treatment center. And already end of last year, we brought the endo function into the Intego treatment center. So we're bringing more and more integrated workflows. Now, in terms of each of our procedural solution or enabling technology, we are bringing additional innovation. In total, we have more than 25 innovation for this IDS. So I'm going to focus on some of the highlights. For instance, starting with imaging, with our bestseller Ossofos SL, we have now a solution for low dose, still having a 3D imaging, however, with comparable dosage as a 2D. So it is indicated for certain cases where you don't need that much details, but it allows you, for instance, for children, to have a low-dose solution equivalent to a 2D. So that's really a significant difference in terms of dosage. In the CAD/CAM for CEREC, which is of course our big brand, we are upgrading the software, the 4.5 software, which basically allows that your scanning, designing and milling, all those phases can be shortened because it's getting more intuitive, and also because the software itself is able to anticipate what you need. That's quite interesting as well. In the instruments, we are bringing some shorter versions on the T2 and the T3 lines. So that's very interesting, especially for women, because it's much lighter. So that's very handy for our dental professional. And in the treatment center, as I mentioned, we already have those integrated solutions within the Tineo, Sinus and Intego. But maybe you'll see also on the booth the Intego ambidextrous, which allows you with one treatment center to have dental professional that can be left-handed or right-handed. So that's also a very nice solution. In the procedural solution area, in endo, we're also bringing a reciprocating solution for the glide path, which is called the Wave 1 Gold Glider. So that's also very interesting for the professional, because they can have a complete shaping solution from the glide path to the shaping with reciprocating motion. In restorative, you will see on the booth that we are showcasing Prime and Bond Active and Ceramic Sphere Tech. These are two products that are not yet available in Korea, but Ceramic Sphere Tech is coming in June. And this is for us, two big innovations that are really making restorative procedure much easier. We also showcase the single unit crown procedure with some new solution for Aquasil, our impression material. And for preventive, we are still showcasing our RDH Freedom solution for prophylaxis. And implant, we also have here an innovation with OsseoSpeed Profile EV, which is very indicated for the patient that have a very reduced bone volume. So that's also very interesting. And finally, in prosthetics, we are bringing some new materials. We have first the Zircon XT. So we used to have the Zircon HT, which would be more for posterior solution, and now we are bringing Zircon XT, which is extra translucent for anterior solution. We also extend the Celtra brand further from the Celtra Duo. We now have the Celtra Press, which is a very interesting product as well. And I think this is going to really raise interest also in Korea. We are also showcasing something that is very innovative, which is a digital denture. So that's something that is really showcasing future for removable dentistry. And yes, we also showcase some additional solution in materials like cobalt chrome discs, which is also a very interesting concept. And of course, our machine, the Inlab MCX5, has a updated software. So as you can see, I haven't been mentioning everything. I'm trying to focus on the key highlights, but together, Dentsply Sirona, we are now able to really deliver major, significant, innovative solutions for dental industry.